Hi guys. I'm back with another review today. Have a very special IM right here today. I have the Moritz Dragon, which is on tour with Audio Geek at the moment in Australia. It's a single dynamic driver in-ear monitor. It's I've got to say, it's about the best in-ear monitor that I've heard to date. Very, very natural, excellent. Some of the best resolution that I've heard in any single dynamic driver. I'm not sure that I've heard a single dynamic driver that it sounds quite as good as the Moritz Dragon does. I'm not even saying that lightly. It's without a doubt one of the best single dynamics that I've heard personally, and I've heard the Sennheiser IE900 as well as the Hybie. One of Project Ace of her, as well as the Syngod EA1000. I don't think any of them quite have the micro detail and the nuances that these present in how they play back the sound. Everything's just very, very clear and very natural sounding. From the bass, like the sub bass is just so smooth and so detailed. You get such a natural playback of the sub bass, and you come up into the mid bass, and it doesn't slam as hard as some IMs do, but it still sounds very natural, and it's got a tight punch to it. It's got excellent tonality. It's got great detail in things like bass guitars and vocals just sound perfect. Like kick drums have a good attack to them. They might not have the weight that some other dynamics do, but I think it's presented more in almost a reference style of a tuning where it's like you don't really miss any part of the frequency. It's just presented very, very almost monitor like in a way. It's you get excellent tonality throughout the spectrum of the bass, mids and treble. It's all very, very natural and very clear. And everything from the vocals to the instruments just sounds so natural. Like seriously, I don't think I've heard many single dynamics that come close to the Moritz Dragon. The i900 from Sennheiser is probably, I would say, the closest that I've heard to the Moritz Dragon in terms of the tonality and the almost monitor-like presentation that you get from such a high caliber single dynamic driver. And like it's been a while since I've heard the IE900, and it's the only single dynamic that really comes to mind that I think really competes with the Moritz Dragon in terms of its excellent presentation in imaging and tonality and just the resolution that this single dynamic has. Like there's really not much I've heard out there that really competes with this Moritz Dragon. Even the Syngod EA1000, it's got really good detail and resolution, but I don't think it sounds, from memory, I don't think it sounds as natural as this does. It's I think like the EA 1000 would probably have a little more colour to the sound. It's I'd say it's probably a little bit warmer in the mids. Like I haven't heard it for a little while, but like I do, I have the EA 500, and the EA 1000 has that similar kind of a warmth to it, but obviously with better detail. So like making comparisons with those type of single dynamics and the quality that they have just shows to me that this is definitely a cut above a lot of the single dynamic drivers that I've heard. And in terms of sheer quality of playback, it's almost, I'd say, as good as any other in-ear monitors I've heard. Even some of the tribrids, it's got a killer driver in it. Like, I don't know what kind of driver it's got in it, where they source it from, but the quality is just like it's fantastic. Like you get that kind of quality from your $1,000 flagships like your i900s. Like, I'm not quite sure of the price range of this, but I think if you get a chance to listen to the Moritz Dragon, I think you're going to really be able to hear the subtle nuances that it has in the detail. It's very, very resolving IM, and very, very natural as well. It plays like all the genres that I listen to just fantastically, and the better quality of the music you're going to listen to, it's the better that this thing sounds too. Like it's really that detailed that like a track that isn't recorded, that is so poorly recorded, is you're going to hear the subtle details and the recording of tracks, like and you'll notice very like high quality recordings. Like you'll notice how much detail there is in those recordings as well. Like it's really impressed me a lot. You get a pretty good presentation as well. You get a really nice box. Comes in a nice presentation. You get a really nice kind of flagship style presentation. You lift this out from the center here, and you got your cables, tips. You got your modular cable as well. Comes with a pretty nice modular cable there. I'm obviously I'm actually using a Zins cable, one of my cables, because I just like to do a bit of cable rolling sometimes. With tips, I mostly use whiteboard tips. I used like the Elitech Baroque, the Pinon Liqueur, what else? Fayoul H570, and my sources, I use mostly the XGO XP2 Balance for portable listening, and my topping L32 with XGO XQ50 Pro 2 DAC for my desktop listening, as well as the Little Bear B4X that I just recently got, which is a portable tube amp. Also sounds brilliant on that. Really like that tube amp. It even warmed it up a little bit more, gave it a little more warmth and smoothness. So yeah, it sounds great on pretty much any gear that I've tried it on. And yeah, that if you're looking for a high quality single dynamic driver, yeah, you gotta hear this. I mean, it comes in this kind of Pelican style case as well, like a lot of the flagship style IMs come in. So you get an awesome presentation. You get a great box. This is the box, the sort of outer packaging that you get. And you know, like the whole presentation is just you know, A grade, like flagship style. So like you're really getting great value for your money with the Moritz Dragon. It's, you know, it really is a flagship IM, and you get that flagship style of tuning too, that, and the resolution and the smoothness and richness of the details, and like you really do get a great IM for the money. And you know, I don't know what else I can say about it, but yeah, if you get a chance to listen to these, absolutely jump on it and try them out yourself. And yeah, I'll be back with a review of the new Lecture Cadenza 12 soon, which is a new kind of a revamp for 2024, 2025. So just waiting for that to come in. So I'll be reviewing the new Cadenza 12 pretty soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I've also got the BQ EYZ Frost and BQ10 at the moment. I might do a little video or a little. I may jump on Headfire and maybe do some reviews on Headfire as well. So keep an eye on yeah, Tri-Fi groups on Facebook. I'll be doing uploading some reviews on the Tri-Fi groups as well, like Tri-Fi audio reviews. I quite often upload some reviews in those groups as well. So yeah, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your week. Happy listening, everybody.